Hey everybody, this is Eric Smith. I'm the radio play-by-play voice of the Toronto Raptors on Sportsnet 590 The Fan, and I also do hosting and sidelining reporting on Sportsnet. So depending on the game and depending on who has the broadcast, you'll either see me on TV or hear me on the radio. I've been covering the Raptors and covering the NBA for over 20 years. And I got to tell you, I'm not used to being home right now. At this time of the year, I should be right into the playoffs and covering playoff games and calling playoff games and hopefully watching the Raptors on another long run to another potential championship. So this is strange for me to be home and to be stuck inside like so many of you. And I think personally, the biggest challenge right now, aside from the physical limitations of being at home and not being able to go to school or to go to work or to go to a lot of stores and whatnot, it's the mental toughness right now. I think it's tough on all of us mentally, whether it's young kids or grown adults, moms and dads. I think everybody's just sort of having a tough time. So the biggest thing right now is to find ways, I think, to occupy your mind, to occupy your time. And maybe this flies in the face of some of the advice you're getting from mom and dad, but I would say play those video games maybe a little bit longer. Not too long, but a little bit longer if it means that it helps you kind of distract your mind from something else. Go outside and play. Get the fresh air in your backyard. Play with a sibling if you have one, or play with your parents if you don't happen to have a sibling. I know for me personally, I have a basketball net out in front of my house, and I wasn't sure if it was the right thing to do to kind of keep it out on the street for the rest of the neighborhood to use like they would normally do before the pandemic. So I brought it into my backyard. And I have a very small patio. It's not a lot of space, but it's enough room to get up a few shots, to take a couple of layups just to get my body moving, and again, just to get my mind off of things. I sit down and watch movies quite a bit as well, just to distract my mind for a couple of hours, to get away from work or to get away from the news, to get away from life. I've seen other people on here with their videos talking about trying to play an instrument or drawing, doing some artistic things, writing poems, writing a journal, writing stories, building Lego. I'm 45 years old. I still love Lego. Whatever it may be, just find things that you enjoy, because I'm a firm believer, as much as your teachers are still doing incredible work and are still going to be there for you to support you and to help you learn and grow, I'm also a big believer in students of life and just learning from life experiences, things that you do on a daily basis, whether it be during the school year, during the summertime, or even during a lockdown, during a quarantine, during this pandemic. We all can learn from what's happening in the world, let alone just learn from friends, neighbors, family members, parents, etc. So stay strong. Know that we will get on the other side of this soon. Know that we will all be better for this because of what we've learned about each other and about ourselves. All the best to all of you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and let's look forward to some sports getting back real soon too. Take care, everybody.